Ever wonder why they call it the American dream and not the American dream? The plan. Maybe it's because in dreams you can do anything. In dreams you can hold your entire world in the palm of your hand and turn time inside out again and again. And you can do it all with your eyes wide open.
Picking up that curious hitchhiker there in the loading track. But it doesn't turn out to be a four-point comedy. Every moment of life is a bet. From one Chris Coffee, go to $1,000 back in free bets if you don't win. So bet on America's #1 sportsbook, FanDuel, and make every moment more.
This is a keepsake frame. This is actually a photo from my wedding. I'm Adam Weiss, founder and CEO of frame shipped to your doorstep. You just choose a photo that you love. You can preview it in over 100 frames, and in a couple of days, you're going to receive your photo in a beautiful hand-made frame. So if you've got a special photo on your phone, install the free keepsake app. We would love a chance to frame it for you. When you get a chip in your windshield, trust Safeway. This couple presented the Father's Day. When they got a chip, they drove to Safeway for a same-day repair. And with their insurance, it was no cost to them. That's service the way you need it.
Safe repair, safe replace.
GMFB is live from Munich to get you ready for Sunday's matchup between the Seahawks and Buccaneers. I love being able to talk about this game.
Another amazing international trip.
Good Morning Football, live from Munich, tomorrow on NFL Network.
So it's nice. I showed up and immediately these kids respected me. There's the other 99 earlier. What's your best here? Wait. I'll let her go by there.
Florida bugs. Not your family. Zevo is made with essential oils, which attack bugs' biological systems. It gets rid of the bugs, plus is safe for use around people and pets. Zevo, people-friendly, bug-deadly.
Says here, United Healthcare has America's most chosen Medicare plans and local Medicare plan experts. They'll even find you a plan with good dental coverage. How do you know? Lindsay, my local Medicare plan expert. She helped me find the right plan. With benefits including prescription drugs, vision, and dental.
Yo, what's good?
Team is ready to help you find a Medicare
Can y'all hear me?
Talk to a local Medicare plan expert today.
Can y'all hear me, man? What's good, man?
Florida bugs. Not your family. Zevo is made with essential oils, which attack bugs' biological systems. It gets rid of the bugs, plus is safe for use around people and pets. Zevo, people-friendly, bug-deadly.
Now you got your son. Here they is doing the same thing. We hear about all the negative stuff they doing. Man, why every time we hear something from Mob Ties, why it ain't something positive?
What's good?
Why we don't see them feeding the homeless,
Can y'all
giving
hear
out
that?
turkeys? Why is always them
James
going in the
Can
strip
you hear
club
that
throwing money in
interview?
some bitches? Why is they always fighting? Why they always getting killing? Why they involved in Duke to Jewelry got killed? God damn, man, when are you niggas gonna make some good come out of this shit? Everything bad? Ain't nothing good about these niggas? Ain't nothing about these niggas good. And now y'all responsible for a dead body in Houston. Man, that boy mama had to come down here and ship his body back. Yeah, man, fuck them niggas. They ain't had to do that, man.
They can take a soul in the night.
They said JPrince Jr. is wanted for the murder takeoff.
Yeah, the dead too. All of them going to jail.
Why do you say that?
Shit, what you mean? Well, you didn't see the video?
I did see the video, but you can't actually see.
JPrince Jr. bodyguard is responsible for killing Takeoff. And he supposed to turn himself in today. Did you see the way?
Cam, right?
Yeah. See, you already know.
Right.
Did you see Takeoff land on that ground?
Right, and JPrince walked by.
You going to jail, boy. JPrince Sr. They finna lock your babies up. And I'm gonna say this right here, and it's gonna sound fucked up what I'm about to say. But I hope they give you life. I hope they give you the electric chair. I hope they burn your ass with gasoline bras on, man, because y'all didn't have to do that boy like that. You know how fucked up that was they did that boy, man? They didn't have to do Takeoff like that, man.
So in your words, can you explain to us what happened then? Because I think you might be knowing something I don't know.
Well, I got out the car down there in Houston.
Man, what's y'all thoughts on that, man? JPrince going to jail, man. That shit is crazy. Oh yeah, we can add niggas now, man. Can I hear you? Can you hear me, bro?
Yo, Culley, what's up, homie?
What's good, bro?
What's good with you?
Oh man, I'm chilling on it, bro. Chilling on it, trying to learn this shit right quick. You know what I'm saying? As I hop on it. What's
Yeah,
good, man?
no doubt. I had to tap in with you. You did?
Oh man, yeah, I appreciate it, bro. Shit, I know you just heard that shit, bro.
Yeah, I just heard that shit. Wanted to tap in on it. Yeah, I had to agree with what the homie said. They ain't have to do Takeoff like that, homie.
Yeah,
They ain't have to. They domed that homie and blew that Takeoff noodles back. They ain't have to do that boy like that, man.
for him to be the most laid back out the crew, you know what I'm saying? Like he didn't deserve it at all, man. He didn't deserve it at all. What do
And
you think about JPrince's statement on it?
let me address this too, though, because this is something that was kind of fucked up that ain't too many people talking about, and that's when Duke the Jeweler got robbed and murdered.
Yeah, I didn't hear too much about that either.
Yeah, the internet was quick to say Boosie had something to do with it because apparently they was, you know, at the same spot. But come to find out, Boosie, he was just having a piece made for Boosie. Boosie was, you know, letting him make a piece of jewelry for him. And so apparently Duke the Jeweler and JPrince was at the same dice game at the same time. So Lil Cam was allegedly at the same dice game. So if Lil Cam is down there, a gunner and a shooter, you know, down there blowing domes back and knocking noodles out.
Yeah.
You know, he need to chill, dog. I mean, that's on everything, Culley. He doing too much, homie. He ain't have to do Takeoff like that.
Yeah, and then how everybody kind of just dispersed, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you what got me though was this. I don't give a fuck if that wasn't. You didn't even have to really be cool with a homie. You feel me? If you see a nigga that's then lost his people and he down there obviously losing his mind and in stress, wouldn't you go over there and try to help him compose himself? And you seeing this nigga is down there losing his mind, and it blood. Takeoff laying there with his noodles blew out, blew back, and you mean to tell me JPrince Jr. just gonna walk past like it wasn't shit? Not to mention that Takeoff and Quavo was there on his invite, on his check-in. They checked in with him.
Okay. That's what my brother was saying. Like it was on their watch, like the whole.
Yeah, they checked in. Quavo was on IG with JPrince, and letting Houston know that we checking in, we here. You know, they showed the blicky on the car seat, right there on the console, and they checked in the right way. They did everything they were supposed to do coming in from A-Town as A-Town artists, coming into H-Town. They checked in. They did what they were supposed to do. Now, as far as the dice game and the argument that happened at that dice game, whatever went down and whatever argument went down at that dice game under JPrince watch, it should never escalated to the point that it escalated to, Culley. That's just
Absolutely.
keeping it 100, homie.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And more times than not, you know, we as black men can resolve our differences without pulling out that blicky.
Violence, yes, bro.
And without
it's like that's what everybody resort to, man.
Now,
It's okay to it's okay to agree to disagree. You feel me? You know, but I want to weigh in on JPrince Jr. a little bit too, man, because I was thinking like, does bro rap? Do you know of JPrince Jr. rapping?
the only thing I know, and I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, I really wasn't real familiar with JPrince Jr. and Jazz Prince. I'm more familiar with their pops,
Right.
And with Rap a Lot, and with, you know, that's more my generation, like Willie D and the Ghetto Boys, and you know, so
Okay.
I'm really more familiar with JPrince as far as that Rap a Lot era, from that era. As far as what his sons are doing, I really don't fuck with them like that. I don't really know too much about them outside of, you know, I knew that they was his sons, and I didn't seen a couple things over the years, like on social media, but I really didn't follow them like that. I ain't followed them like that until this shit just jumped off with Takeoff, to where I'm really knowing, okay, the difference. Because to keep it 100 with you, before this Takeoff shit jumped off, I couldn't have pointed out and told you what Jazz Prince or JPrince Jr. looked like.
That's my point. Okay. So with that being said, right, let me add on to that. Cause see, this is my thing with JPrince Jr., man. Like, and with the whole Prince family, you feel me, as far as the sons go, like, and you know, JPrince Jr., he kind of give off the street persona, like a street guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, but with me, like, it seemed like bro be wanting acceptance and validation amongst the hip hop community. Like, he want to be, I don't know, he lucked up with Finesse 2 Times. Like, if we wouldn't even have a conversation about JPrince Jr. if it wasn't for Finesse 2 Times. You notice if you look up Finesse 2 Times videos, who you see right next to him? All in the videos.
Yeah.
All in the videos. If you back to that Death Row shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you always catch him in the videos and shit like that, man. It seemed like bro just be wanting to, I don't know, he be wanting to be treated like he just this big ass dude. It's like, bro, if it wasn't for your pops, man, you would be a regular average Joe, bro. So that carries a lot of weight with a lot of shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
No cap.
And it's a difference between working for it and struggling for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless of the fact, you know what I'm saying, they probably had to work for everything they got, but they ain't struggled for a motherfucking thing, bro.
No, they was living in the suburbs, living in a mansion.
Yeah. Like, bro, like, you can try to cut it how you want to, but bro, like, they didn't come up struggling, bro. Like, for real. They probably worked for what they got, but they didn't struggle, man. So
they grew up in a mansion,
yeah, they never got it out the mud for real, bro. So I don't know. And then I'll be like, damn, what the fuck do you do, bro? Do you rap? What do you do? What does he do, man?
They never had to struggle. They never had to get it out the mud, homie.
It's just looking bad for the mob ties. And then, you know, Finesse 2 Times being signed to them, and they were saying he need to leave them and he need to leave them alone. But, you know, he going to stand with them. He going to keep that loyalty with them, you know, because that was the first label we signed to. We got out of jail, so.
Let me ask you this, though, Culley, because I remember the last time you was on live, I was fucking with you, and I still thought you was in Fort Worth, in Dallas. But you in Memphis, right?
Nah, I'm actually in Denton, bro.
Oh, you in Denton? Oh, that's what's up.
Denton, Texas, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
You from Memphis?
Nah, I don't fuck. I was just gonna say I was seeing something about the straight drop, and he crying now after he didn't murder Dolph, and now he crying, um, talking about he want to be transferred, because he fearing for his life and this, that, and the third. Nigga, you shouldn't have killed Dolph. You feel me? You gonna
Hey,
you
look, hey, look, James. I'm gonna keep it a buck too. Like, out of a lot of rappers been hit. You know what I'm saying? We done lost a lot of them, bro. That Dolph one, that young Dolph, that one really kind of fucked me up, bro. Because that's one that I was really not expecting, bro. Regardless of the shit he done, did and said, bro, I wasn't expecting Dolph to get hit up the way he got hit up, bro. You know,
Nah, I wasn't expecting Dolph. I fuck with Dolph. You
I
feel
fuck
me?
with him tough, bro. Like his whole come up to his blow up, bro. I seen it all, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that really hit me, bro. That one and the trouble one really kind of touched me because I was like, man, I seen them niggas come up for real, bro. So that was big, but it's kind of funny you say that because my brother played a song from Straight Drop and he didn't show me who it was at first. He was just playing a song and the song was fucking jamming, bro. It was actually jamming to me. And I'm like, who is that, bro? And he showed me the picture and then Straight Drop. And it didn't register at first. So I had to look at it again. I'm like, oh man, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So as I'm saying that, I'm like, for him to be sitting off in there waiting for a transfer and all that shit, like you reap what you sow, bro. Just take it on the chin, fam. Like, regardless of where I feel like wherever he go, you gonna catch some slack behind that Dolph nigga. That's nationwide shit, nigga. That ain't just no where you at type shit, nigga. Dolph is a nationwide name, bro.
I ain't gonna even hold you, Culley. I'm gonna tell you which ones bother me. I mean, anytime a young black man, is gunned down and murdered, it's a tragedy because I done been through that shit just in my life. But just like you were saying, Dolph, what really fucked me up was Draco the Ruler. Draco fucked me up and Slim 400. Um, Draco because of how they did that boy.
Hey, yeah, he got done dirty. He got done real dirty, bro.
Yeah, man, they went for his jugular vein and stabbed that boy up like that. They ain't have to do Draco the Ruler like that, man. And that's on
He
everything.
was going hard though. I had seen because I've never tapped in on his music. That'd be kind of crazy to me too. Like that's the same thing with Pop Smoke. I didn't know a fucking lick about. Well, actually, I knew about Pop Smoke maybe about a year, maybe about 6 months before he kind of really blew. But I heard his song and I tapped in on his video, bro. He had millions of views by the time I tapped in with him. And this is before he was going crazy on the radio.
Yeah, no, I knew who
He went
I fuck
crazy.
with Pop Smoke. I knew who Pop Smoke was before before all that shit went down. Because I was like, this nigga he was going crazy. And when he
Anybody, y'all can join in. My bad. Go ahead, James. Y'all
yeah,
can join
that
in the live if y'all want, man. Chime in, man. We on.
that shit on Welcome to the Party, when he
Mhm.
dropped, I mean, that was really when I started fucking with him. Like, damn, that shit, because I'm gonna tell you what really put him on, is, in my opinion, was him and 808 Mello collabing. 808 Mello was his producer, and 808 Mello, he had some unique um tracks that when him and Pop Smoke got together, it was a unique sound that it was nobody else sounded like that shit. So it stood out, and
And
that's why I
nobody.
fuck
That
with
was a
Pop Smoke.
sound and you can tell when somebody's copying it too. It's
You can
too.
tell exactly. You can tell when somebody trying to copy that sound.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when Pop Smoke and 808 Mello first dropped that shit, wasn't nobody else sounding like that.
Nobody, bro. I couldn't. And what was thrown about it, it went hard. It went hard. Like Pop Smoke shit was jamming. It was different, bro. Like it was like kind of like the Migos when they first came out, bro. Like it was different, bro. Something different, man.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was late on the Migos. Like I said, I'm more old school because that's my generation. You know, Pac, Biggie, them are my generation. You feel me? But I like good hip hop because I know good music when I hear it. So I fuck with all kind of artists. If they good artists, I'm gonna fuck with them. You feel me? And so with artists that changed the game that I really fuck with was like Chief Keef. Chief Keef, um,
Absolutely.
he came in and wasn't nobody sounding like Chief Keef.
Yeah.
And but when I was saying about the Migos, I didn't really know who the Migos was. I didn't fuck with Versace. I didn't know, none of that shit. When I started fucking with the Migos was I was used to watch this show Atlanta, and when they was on they used Bad and Bougie on Atlanta, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And that's when I started hearing that shit and Offset, that shit was dumb. I'm like, who the fuck is these niggas? And that's when I started fucking with the Migos. So that was around 2015 that I really started fucking with them. But they was already on before that. But when I first started fucking with the Migos was around 2015, and specifically Takeoff, because Takeoff, he really didn't like. I fuck with them all, but Takeoff was like the real laid back one.
He went the hardest out the crew to
And he
me.
went the hardest, and I fucked with Takeoff. No
Yeah.
cap.
He like Offset hard too, but like especially like when they was first coming out, like Takeoff didn't miss on the verse, bro. That damn Takeoff went hard, bro. But
Going crazy.
shout out the Mud ENT. Shout out the Mud ENT. That's what I'm saying. That Dolphin, that one, I don't know. That one to me personally, I was like, man, that's fucked up. Well, they took a stiff one out too. He was stiff, bro. That nigga was a stiff one. For real.
Peep game though, when they took Dolph out, they took a real one out. Culley, I ain't gonna even lie. I saw Dolph give a fan a fucking Lamborghini.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I
Yep.
seen Dolph give a fan a Lamborghini. He had his contest where you could win a Lamborghini, and it was real. He actually gave a Lamborghini away. Drove to Texas and had the Lamborghini delivered to a fan, and I never forgot that shit. I'm like, damn, Dolph was realer than the motherfucker. The shit that he did as an artist was cool, but how he operated in the community and how he gave back to his fans, that's how I really fuck with Dolph. And
For real.
so for them to take Dolph out like that, that one really fucked me up too, is how they took Dolph out. That was fucked up. Dolph didn't deserve to die.
Oh man, that one was. And then, like you said, going back to what you were saying about old boy, man, yeah, he probably gonna get his ass beat all for a long time, man.
Yeah, now he requesting that he be transferred because he's in fear of his life. Hell, just like that, just like Eric Holder.
Eric Holder and
You
all the
didn't you
rest
didn't fucked up. How the fuck you gonna think you gonna kill Nipsey and you don't think you gonna catch no heat when you go shit, nigga? You gotta take that shit on the chin now. You
Yep.
gotta take it on the chin, homie.
And what's worse, you're in jail, bro. You can't run, you can't hide, you can't call your homeboys, man. You on your 10. You gotta stand on your 10 now. You can't call your gang, bro. They can't pull up, bro, with the choppers and shit, my nigga. When these niggas, hey, you the one that did that to what's it called? And they probably waiting on you to lie, fam. They not,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? They waiting on
You did that to Dolph?
Oh no, that
You the
ain't me.
nigga that did that to Dolph?
No,
Oh,
that ain't
okay.
me.
Got
Well,
you.
what this means, and they probably seen your paperwork waiting on you to lie and getting your ass or whatever. You know how they play jail games on you and shit. So, yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm ready to roll one up, Culley, and finish
Yeah,
chopping
me
it up
too.
with you, homie. I'm ready
Yeah,
to twist one up.
yeah, for sure, man. Y'all do that, man. Shit. We just chopping it up, man. Nice little chop up session. If y'all want to join in with me and James right now, come on with it, bro. Don't be scared. Yeah,
I'm
man.
gonna twist one up, fam.
All right. Do your thing.
Let me see what this is. This is what's the fuck this called? Oh, this is Supreme Blue Dream.
Man, I'm smoking white runs.
Yeah.
I'm
I got
smoking.
this from the dispensary, Culley.
Man, we got one about it's in Oklahoma. It ain't far. It's about 45 minutes.
Yeah, we got happy hour from
Maybe an hour.
420 to 620. It's half off
Where
the
you
top.
at? Where you at right now?
I'm in LA. Yeah, it's half off the top shelf. So from 420 to 620, you got half off the top shelf. So you got, you can get anything from White Widow to Granddaddy Perp. They got all the OG strains. They got sativa, the indica. I mean, the dispensary I go to, they got everything in that bitch, and I fucks with them heavy.
You say you in LA.
Yeah.
So how did you feel about the PNB Rock shit?
PNB Rock situation shouldn't have never happened, homie. I ain't gonna even hold you on that one, Culley. Number one, you don't rock that type of jewelry in the hood that particular Roscoe's is at, homie.
So that Roscoe's is in a messed up area for sure.
Yeah, you got A7s over there. You got
Okay.
Broadways. You got main streets. It's too many different gangs over in that one specific area to go there on. You feel me, on Manchester to eat chicken and waffles. If you're gonna eat chicken and waffles with that much jewelry on, then you better go to the one on Pico or go to the one in Hollywood. But you better not fuck with that one in the hood. How the fuck you gonna rock that much jewelry and go to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles on Manchester? You done lost your motherfucking mind, homie. So that shit shouldn't have never happened as far as rocking that much jewelry. I mean, shit, if you doing it like that, get that shit door dashed or Uber Eats to where you at. You don't rock that kind of jewelry and then go in the hood. Okay, let me put it like this, Culley. Crime then went up in LA, homie. It's wolves out here. It's murders that's cracking every day. That's not even on the news, homie. People are homeless and people are losing shit every day in LA. So it's wolves out here, homie.
It's wolves, man. Like rappers
So
better
for PNB
understand.
Rock to go into Roscoe's and sit down with that much jewelry on, homie, you was asking to be got. And I mean, Nipsey showed you, Pop Smoke showed you. Niggas in LA don't give a fuck about no so-called quote unquote star or no celebrity. You just another nigga that can get got. And if you rocking jewelry, they
You
gonna
just
snatch
said
it up
another
off you.
Drakeo, all of them like
Slim
that start.
400.
Yep, man, he got that video was fucked up, bro. Like how they did Slim 400, how that video came out and how his situation was. I was like, damn, that's fucked. Because he actually tried to fight for his life too.
He went out like a G, Culley. He went out like a G.
Man, that shit fucked up, bro. Real talk, man. Like, man, I know that shit hurt, man.
That
But
shit hurt. I
that
mean,
shit
and the
hurt.
thing
I
about
know
it though,
you
Culley,
like
peep game
fight
though.
for it.
When you when think about your family that got to look at that every day on the internet.
Every day on the internet, bro. That's what I say about this internet, bro. Like, this internet so dangerous, bro. Like, man, this shit crazy, bro. I was chopping it up with my bro to where like it's just crazy. Like I seen a video with bro where a dude he called Charleston White, bro, and was telling Charleston White that he turned his mama in for selling her food stamps. The dude turned his mama in.
Wait a minute, Culley. He turned in his motherfucking mama.
Listen to me, y'all, man. This is what this internet is bringing these boys to. Look, like, don't get me wrong. Like, to each his own, man. Do what you do, man. If you're a civilian, street guy, whatever, do what you do, man. But Charleston White has really infiltrated these dudes' heads, bro. The dude called Charleston White and told him, I told on my mama because she's selling her food stamps.
I would have never told on my mama.
Man, and I said, boy, I said, man, say, bro, I was speechless, bro.
I'm
I'm
speechless
just
now.
speechless, bro. Like, you know how dangerous like. And so I'm in my head, like, okay, so if you're a street nigga, bro,
Wait a minute, Culley. You mean to tell me this sucker called the white folks on his mama?
on his mama, bro, for selling the food stamps, bro. Like, if he lived with his mama, that might been the food for the day or whatever, bro. Like, and then he looked like he was stressing about it because, like, you even heard, like, what are you doing, bro? You don't fuck around and then took yourself out a meal, a place, a home, and all type of shit behind some old, like, come on, man. Come on, man. So I'm in my head like, so you're telling me Charleston White got these boys, and this nigga's a grown ass man too, bro. Look, my nigga Live Out Dreams, he seen it. Check him out. I'm speaking facts right now, fam. This ain't no bitch ass. I heard shit.
Damn.
This is facts, my nigga. This facts, bro.
Culley, let me ask you this though, because you in
Hold up,
Texas.
James. Hold up, James. These niggas, and then you gonna get niggas talking about, oh yeah, he did right. You telling me? Hey, loud.
Hey, I seen that shit. That nigga said, "You mean to tell you told on your mama?" Well, shit, fuck that bitch. Then
Hey,
you
yeah,
should have been taking the
Damn.
food stamp.
bro, like, man, say, bro. I said, man, say, man, this nigga really, really in these boys' heads. Like, y'all niggas out there fuck around in them streets, bro. Y'all better move your ass around, bro. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. Say, bro.
Let me say this though, Culley, because I seen Charleston White, and it's a cat in Texas called OG Percy, and he got on the internet and destroyed OG Percy. Talked about how, well, I ain't gonna repeat everything he said because it was some vile shit he said, man. But
Hey,
Right.
they from the same hood, the same area, bro.
yeah, and he was talking about how OG Percy got violated and. He played on his manhood. I wouldn't let nobody play on my name like that though, on the internet, homie. That's all I'm gonna say. The shit he was saying about OG Percy, I wouldn't let nobody play on my name like that, homie.
Man, he can shit.
Yeah,
That shit's so crazy, bro. That shit's so crazy because they both from Fort Worth. They the hottest things out of Fort Worth or whatever.
The hottest things out of Fort Worth, man.
You feel me? And they going nationwide.
They going nationwide, bro.
That shit's so funny to me, bro.
It's crazy, bro. That's why I posted not too long. I said it's old niggas running the internet right now.
You feel me? OG Person get hella views, bro. And then Charleston then fucked around. Messed around and got up there with T.I. Got him saying T.I. saying his name now.
And songs and everything,
Made
bro.
a whole diss song. Charleston White said checkmate and started laughing.
Let me ask you this though, Culley, because I seen what Sauce Walka was going at JPrince Jr. getting back to them niggas. Sauce Walka said he didn't bite his tongue. He basically said, I said what I said, where he didn't think it was cool, the shit that went down with Takeoff. And Sauce Walka let it be known that if Takeoff and Quavo was with him, that shit wouldn't have went down like that, homie. Sauce Walka basically called JPrince Jr. out and the whole family.
That's a fact, bro.
That is a fact.
It's a fact, bro.
That's a fact. If he was with TSF, none of that happened.
TSF and the Migos, they did come up together, bro. About 14, 15, they came in the game together. And they got a song out on YouTube.
They got plenty of songs.
Plenty of them. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they would have probably been in a lot better hands with TSF than Mild Ties. That's a fact, bro. I got to agree with it. I don't care.
Bro. Sauce gonna have 30 niggas around him anyway.
Anyway, bro.
Yeah. Take off and Quay, ain't nothing gonna happen in them with Sauce. Just like if he was with me and my people, ain't nothing about to happen. No matter if you get hit on the dice game, no matter what happened. Ain't nothing gonna happen to y'all.
Crazy,
and that's the thing, though. I mean, Quavo, man, look here. Quavo got millions of dollars. You think some niggas ran his pockets and he got heated and got in his feelings because
Yeah.
he lost $7,000.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
that was some other shit going on.
It was some other shit going on, homie.
Other
It
shit
ain't
going
that
on.
shit wasn't over no dice game. Any nigga could see that the fact of the matter is, Quavo and Takeoff got millions of dollars, homie. What the fuck you think he gonna trip on 7 racks for? Cause his pockets got ran for 7 racks. It don't make no sense.
Yeah, that whole situation don't make no sense, bro. Then there's so many signs. If you pay attention, if you into that type of stuff, there's so many signs that say this wasn't normal. This was some other stuff.
Hey, Loud. So let me play the clip. Let me play the part again. Do you feel Jonathan Stewart's out of line for what he said?
Nah, Jonathan, my man. You remember when you feel me? You already know how I feel about Jonathan Stewart.
Hey, man, y'all
when
go
you had him on this platform right here, I was like, oh yeah, I like that nigga. Who is that?
Here, y'all go tap in with the conversations.
Yeah.
Jonathan Stewart.
The Dallas Fort Worth story is what got me.
Yes, sir. First right here, man.
Yeah, it's Culley. That's what caught me on the Jonathan. That was the first person I know to have Jonathan. So I'm like, who is this?
It's kind of throw because when he's doing that, as he was calling me, we doing that shit. He really didn't want his name known at that time. You know what I'm saying?
That's why he ain't had no face with it. It was just the conversation. Goddamn, be the conversation.
I didn't want him to like. I didn't want it to be like that Charleston White OG Percy effect. I didn't want somebody to just hit my channel just to look at them. You feel me?
Yeah, I get it.
You feel me? So he doing his thing though, bro. But yeah, man.
And what you say he was out of line about? What he talking about? What he say?
Oh, was he out of line saying JPrince Jr. getting a life sentence?
Oh no, that's just some internet propaganda. That's just some internet propaganda. He's just trying to get his name out there. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And he really going at JPrince and then that's what he really doing. He's just some internet propaganda for you can click on it and see what he's talking about.
They gotta understand people ain't scared of them. That shit, like, don't get me wrong, respect is everything.
Yeah, that's the old days.
Yeah, like all that. I don't know what the fuck people think this is. What y'all feel about checking in?
Oh my goodness, bro.
What y'all feel about that?
Man, grown ass men shouldn't check in.
I feel you.
I don't even know what's going on with that, bro. Because I ain't no.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it 100. Out of everything I seen, the thing that's been fucking me up the most is the fact that they recorded this shit and put it on the internet of Quavo. That was it. I mean, come on, bro. This shit gonna live forever of you losing your uncle, your relative on the internet,
nephew,
and for JPrince Jr. to walk by like he did without stopping and saying, "Hey," I mean, those two images right there, I can't get out my mind. Takeoff on the ground with a bloody, from noodles blew out, and Quavo losing his mind because I done been through that shit, losing people in my family and shit like that. So I done been through that, but I don't got to see it on the internet, so I don't even understand that type of craziness that Quavo gonna have to go through, and then for JPrince Jr. to walk past him like that, and for the whole internet to say that Lil Cam, his shooter, his gunner, is the one that did it, and ain't nobody. Though all of a sudden everybody that went radio silent, ain't nobody that he ain't made no statements saying that. I mean, he ain't said nothing about Lil Cam, and the whole internet then solved the murder with Lil Cam being the shooter. So how come JPrince ain't said nothing about Lil Cam?
Man, he can't say nothing. That nigga Lil Cam I seen Lil Cam at a black tie event with JPrince Senior and Junior and Jazz at a black tie event.
Big homie from the D, I gotta say, like, I've been hearing different shit, man. I feel like I'm hearing they was treating Quavo a certain type of way, and I don't know, man. Like I said, I was telling James Hudson before, though, I just feel like JPrince Jr. come off as this. He come off kind of arrogant to me. You feel me? And I feel like he's the type of dude to where he want to be treated like a superstar, bro. And you're not that, bro. You're simply not that, bro. You're just a guy who came up with a silver spoon. You work for what you got, but you ain't struggled, bro. You ain't got no fucking talent, bro. You
Yeah, I
know,
mean, I think his brother discovered Drake. Shit, I mean,
thank
but that's
you.
about it.
Thank you.
That's about it.
Proving my point even more. You're proving
He
my
ain't even.
JPrince Jr. ain't JPrince Jr. has lucked up with Finesse 2 times. He wants to be a superstar though. That's why he is in every Finesse 2 times video. That's a fact.
And then Finesse 2 times knew something was going on too. You see, he didn't pull up. He can't be around there right now because you out on feds.
You're a felon. You
Yeah,
can't be around.
you out
Yeah,
the feds
man.
right now, so you stay at
Yeah.
home. So you there's something going on that night.
Him and Honeycomb Brazy got. I don't know. I think he took Honeycomb Brazy's spot, man. As far as rap a lot roster.
Yeah, but he better than Honeycomb, and he more wiser. He more older than Honeycomb's a Negro for real.
He an ignorant guy,
You
man.
feel me? He been in there he's 13 years old.
Oh, look, if I go to OKC, I'm gonna tap in with my kinfolk.
But peep game though. But I mean, but peep game. For Honeycomb Brazy to be famous and got that money, I know that shit don't mean nothing. To know that you could have something to do with people hating on your grandparents, where they done killed your grandparents. Are you fucking kidding me? They done laid his grandparents down in the worst possible way and killed them, smoked them, and then burnt them up. Are you kidding me? You mean to tell me that people, I mean, should be outraged about what happened to Honeycomb Brazy grandparents? That was some fucked up shit.
I forgot all about that.
Nah, that's one of the worst stories in hip hop history, bro.
Real talk. That's
Real
one of the
talk,
worst
bro.
stories in hip hop history.
I
Real
never
talk,
seen
fam.
that, bro.
I don't even know if I could rap anymore.
No, and then did you remember he went to the funeral? He taking pictures all on top of the goddamn with red bottom shoes on.
Man,
Remember that?
For real?
Yeah, you didn't see how he taking pictures?
I didn't see that.
Fucked up.
Man, he was on Instagram taking pictures on top of cars and everything at the funeral, all white.
He was on IG. Yeah, he was on. He went on IG Live and was taking pictures and posting the day of the funeral.
Yeah, like your grandma and your grandpa ain't just come on, bro. I would have gave up on life after that. Me.
I mean, if you would have seen that shit on IG Live the day of the funeral, you would have thought they was doing a gender reveal party or something. The way he was just posting shit on IG at the funeral, like you got to have some respect for your grandparents. They both about to be laid out in the grave, and you posting shit on IG and going on Snapchat. Are you fucking for real right now?
Yeah, for likes and all that, man. Like I don't even want my phone. My phone is up and gone, chilling somewhere.
My phone would be turned off on something like that,
homie. The internet right now, my people got burnt up. You know what I'm saying? That's why that just be showing you people this they whole motive and character, bro. Because I see Honeycomb Brazy still on Instagram in jail with Gucci and Burberry.
Yeah, exactly. He worried about Finesse 2 times signing the money back, yo.
Exactly, bro. Like you so worried about him, he got you in there so butt hurt. He got you in there so fucked up. And then I'm like, what's the purpose of having Burberry design in the jail cell? Nigga, you a stupid ass nigga.
Got the Jordans on too. Don't forget the J's.
J's on, like, okay. And after you take that shit off, it's right back to reality, you dumbass nigga.
You a stupid ass nigga.
Man,
Post that.
What's so crazy about this JPrince? He riding with JPrince like it's all good, yeah. He ain't like that, like he ain't trying to give him no guidance or nothing. Just come on, ignorant nigga, sign this contract and we about to get this money.
Sign this contract. Y'all know how that go.
Yeah, you might have to do some you might gotta put some work in too, but we don't worry about that. We'll get to that later.
I still ain't seen nobody. I need to see videos of boys. Maybe I need to start doing that, explaining these boys' contracts and shit, because it just seemed like these boys, it be the same effect the whole time, bro.
Did you hear about Glorilla contracts? You ain't got to see $1 off of FNL.
Hey, and they played it smart because they got her right before it just really just.
Yo Gotti a bad boy.
Oh, he a bad boy.
Yo Gotti a bad boy, dog.
He got her right before it just really popped like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so, Glorilla popping now, though.
Now she popping, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
she
saying?
Ain't made $1 off of FNL.
Man, I'll be so hurt, bro.
I'd be so hurt too.
hurt, bro.
That she made money with the touring and shows and stuff. I'm talking about out the song and out the streams and the
bro.
YouTube.
That's where you eat. No, that's what. And see, this is why people be like, oh, is niggas too old to rap? No, see, the CEOs and all that shit like that, they don't want to sign somebody kind of wise, bro. They want to sign somebody kind of young and naive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We want to sign young boy at 16 years old, so we can take his whole shit from him before he understand what's going on. Yeah, young boy that made Atlantic 300 million, but we'll give him 30.
We'll give him 30.
You done made us 300 million, nigga. Now you can get out your contract now, but shit, you done made 30 million for. 300 for. You ain't get locked up.
That's another one. Mo 3. That was another one too. But,
and and then even this year though, Trouble and Jada Youngin.
And then Troubles was just that one, man.
That one was whew.
Like
that one was hard.
These females, bro, like you just never know, man.
And that's the thing, though. These females, see, they'll be giving up that pussy to every nigga that could be your homeboy, that could be, anybody that you don't even could think of that could be fucking your bitch. And she telling you that it ain't shit going on, and she ain't giving up the pussy to nobody. And then the next thing you know, you and a nigga bump heads, and some shit can go down.
I'm gonna tell y'all some real stuff. These young girls now live different, fool. They a little bit more loosely and fruitly if you got $5 in your pocket.
Yeah.
I seen it, bro. These young girls different now. They got OnlyFans. They trying to make it.
Yeah, they got OnlyFans. Real talk.
That got OnlyFans killing shit right now.
I'm talking about 19, 20-year-old. Like, y'all little girls, y'all don't even know what's going on.
Shit, they know what's going on that internet.
Yeah, they trying to break them. That's what they do. They trying to break a trick.
Yeah, the internet raised them.
That shit crazy.
So they up on game.
Would you let your significant other do OnlyFans?
Nah, I do some South Walka shit. I know significant others.
South Walka baby mama. That's his
yeah. That's his whole baby mama. I forgot about that part.
So, everybody on my live right now, would you be okay with your baby mama doing OnlyFans? We're excluding South Walka situation out the window. We're talking about us personally.
You talking about regular specklers? Hey, hell nah, nigga. Yeah, I got your baby mama OnlyFans, nigga. I seen that y'all did last night.
Yeah.
Would y'all respect me? Would y'all respect me if I say, nigga, yeah, I got my baby mama on OnlyFans, bro? Man, I don't know, fool. That shit throw, bro.
Nah, it ain't, man.
Culley, if it came down to whether your rent needed to be paid, would you let your baby mama be on OnlyFans?
Now, how much your soul cost?
Hey, you know what? I would let her. I'd rather OnlyFans than just, in person selling ass. Strictly prostitution. Yeah.
Yeah, doing dates and doing like
that come with it though.
Yeah, doing dates for sure.
That come with it though.
Damn, for real. So my baby mama gonna be
meetups and collaborations. OnlyFans is a whole different world.
Cause see, most niggas got the game fucked up though, Culley. Most niggas don't realize that until you put a ring on it and marry that bitch, that pussy on loan. It don't belong to you. It's not exclusive. You understand? She could take that pussy around the corner and get that shit away. She could take that motherfucker down the street and get that motherfucker away. You understand me? So until she your wife, until you got a ring on it, that pussy's on loan. So if you put her on OnlyFans to get that paper, get that guap, I'm not mad at you, partner. I ain't gonna even lie to you, Culley. If you put her on OnlyFans and she doing dates for that guap to get that rent paid, I'm not mad at you.
Hell no, cause then she breaking me
off. Would
off.
you be on OnlyFans with her though? Is the question.
Yeah, I would. I think I would. Just put my face out. Don't put my face on it.
Blur my face out. Blur my face out.
I'm talking about you, Mr. Market 2022.
You can blur my face off for sure.
Blur my face off. I'm putting in some work.
You the new Mr. Market.
Shout out to Mr. Go So Hard. That's my boy Day One. Can't forget about BFG Strap. I don't know if you know about that James Hudson. He Dallas rapper, man. He got done dirty, man.
Oh, for
It
sure.
seemed like,
They did that boy dirty.
man, it seemed like if you're a rapper, you are destined to get shot, bro.
Yeah, it's inevitable, bro. You got to be Kendrick Lamar.
You gotta.
J. Cole.
If you a street rapper, bro, you might get your ass shot, bro.
Yeah,
it's destined to happen.
And see, your homeboys can't stop no bullets. Like your homeboys, all your security, all the guns in the world.
And you know what's so crazy?
Name on it. It's got your name on it.
But in Texas, they don't discriminate though. They don't give a fuck if you don't even rap. They shoot. They killed a comedian. Remember Roy Lee? He was a comedian that was real funny on the internet.
Bro, that's what started all that shit.
Yeah, Roy Lee.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. They don't even make us. We gotta tap in on that, bro. Like,
Roy Lee died. That's what started all that shit. The next night, these got hit up.
Started a war, bro.
Yeah,
the war, man. I don't think the DFW. I don't know if it's gonna ever just come back
because of the fight.
You know, so that shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, when I was in Dallas,
you
in
gotta be a
Fort
whole
Worth,
new generation of young niggas.
I was just surprised at how hood Fort Worth was. It goes down in Fort Worth. I didn't know Fort Worth it got some ghetto parts where it's
Fort Worth ugly, bro.
Yeah,
I don't even go to Fort Worth.
I was surprised at how ghetto Fort Worth was. But when I was in Dallas, I stayed in like Mesquite, so I was in nice areas when I was in Dallas. You know, a nigga went to Oak Cliff, rode through there, and they was like, this South Oak Cliff, whoopie whoop. But where I stayed in Mesquite, so I stayed in a nice part of Dallas when I was in Dallas.
Yeah, Mesquite, Garland,
Addison,
yeah.
And Denton, because we went to North Texas State and went to Denton.
Yep.
Yeah.
Channel 5, Jada, yeah, he got done dirty.
Jada got done dirty.
Like, all these niggas done got shot, bro. These niggas got shot.
They got gunned down.
Bro.
They got gunned
down.
Yeah.
Either broad daylight, like they get FBG Duck got slaughtered right in broad daylight.
A lot of cash.
I mean, we could go on and on and on. What about as far as Duck? All the Chicago rappers, L.A. Capone, Young Pappy, Zach TV, Mubu Crump, FBG Cash. I mean, on and on and on. Devon. All of them. I mean, the thing about it was, and why going back to Chief Keef, what I respect about Chief Keef is Chief Keef got the fuck down, and he ain't look back. He in Cali. He ain't go to Chicago. If he go to Chicago, you don't never hear about it. He ain't posting.
He don't even
shit.
go back. He don't even go out there.
He don't even go back to the Shy.
Yeah,
but all them niggas that's got gunned down, whether it's
King Yella too.
Yeah, Yella.
Yeah, King Yella too. I just know it's fucked up out here, dog.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man. I can't.
And then when you talk about what even started everything, when Tuka got gunned, that's how you got Tukaville, and and then O Block. How all the wars in Chicago started. You know how many bodies then dropped? South Shore,
bro.
Inglewood.
DJ Academics made himself $1 million off the war in Chicago.
Hey, did y'all see him? I just seen a clip of him, Academics, going at Lil Baby, man, saying in 2 years.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, he going crazy right now.
Yeah,
I don't know about that though.
No, I didn't see what he went at Lil Baby's neck.
Yep.
Lil Baby had said something about him on his album.
Yeah.
But
I don't know why Lil Baby did that. He just blew his ass up for sure doing that. Not like he wasn't big already, but you acknowledging them when you mention them, man. You know what I'm saying? So you losing, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the point was with that one.
But the good thing about it is going back to, I can't stop talking about the homie resting in peace Takeoff. I
Man.
saw where Alicia Keys is going to perform for Takeoff and Justin Bieber. So the industry is showing up to pay their respects because Takeoff was a giant. What the Migos was able to do was they changed hip hop. They was this new generation's Run DMC. That's what all the OGs are saying. They giving respects to the Migos because when the Migos came out, nobody sounded like them. They had their own sound.
And you know what's so crazy? The Migos flow is Takeoff flow. Yeah,
It's Takeoff flow.
He really made all them boys better rapping and shit. And when Offset came home from Young Rich Negro, he wasn't all the way back. But shit, being around Takeoff, he got right.
That nigga was like 17, 18, bro, when he
was
out.
18 when he came in. And so then remember on No Label too, he said, I'm only 19.
Yes, bro.
Yeah,
so when
I'm only 19. They was biting his style. The whole game was biting his style, from Drake to Jeezy to Ross. Everybody was biting the Takeoff flow. You feel me? It did on No Label too. Nigga, I'm only 19.
Yep. I remember that, bro. And then when he passed away, he was 28. So I'm like, damn, bro, Takeoff been in the game 10 years.
Right.
Let me ask you this, though, Culley. Let me ask you this. Do you think that JPrince and Jazz Prince and JPrince Jr. should go to the funeral? Do you think they should show up and pay their respects? Because it's no secret. Come on, homie. They was in Houston and had checked in with the Prince family. And just like JPrince said in his statement, he been knowing Offset, Takeoff, and Quavo for years, and it wasn't nothing but love between them. So should he go? Should they go to Atlanta on Friday and pay their respects to Takeoff and Quavo and the family?
Maybe the daddy can go. He barely can go. I don't think none of them can go for real.
Yeah, bro. I don't think they can go, man. I'm like this. I'm like, do the Prince family get that same respect in Atlanta they would in Houston?
Hell nah, not after Takeoff died.
Do you think Atlanta's respecting that mob tie shit like they do in Houston out there?
Hell nah, not if you let Takeoff down your watch in your hand.
Because I say this because it is. Because I know that it's two different worlds. I know it's the internet world and I know it's the real world. So we don't know if they didn't reach out to each other and behind the scenes and they talking and because the internet is just content creators is just making content and they eating, so they going with any narrative they can go with for clickbait and views. So you don't know what's really what. But my point is with the statement, because it's been very few statements. JPrince came out with a statement basically and clarified where he was feeling and how he was feeling about it. So based on that, I'm saying, should he pay the utmost respects? Because would it look shady if they don't go? If they just say, okay, well, we don't, that's a tough call because Takeoff and Quavo had checked in. That's the whole thing. They had checked in. Quavo posted on IG when he was like, we in the fifth. He was talking about the Fifth Ward.
Right.
The Fifth Ward is hood, is ghetto in Houston. I done been to Houston. The Fifth Ward it don't get no more thicker than the Fifth Ward.
They call it the Bloody Nickel.
Bloody Nickel, yeah.
The Nutty Nickel, yeah.
That's the Prince where they run that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's them.
Come on, homie. So if he checked in the Fifth Ward, if he had already checked in the ward, they should have been good.
Y'all pause that right quick. Pause that. This comment right here. Prince Sr. will get the respect. Junior won't. Thank you. Yeah. Junior, man, come on, bro. Like he really be having this persona like he just got to be acknowledged like he just this big dog, bro. Like stop it, man. Real talk, bro. And then like how you walk by Takeoff, bro, you just
he can't go.
Looking too good, bro. That shit's not looking good, bro. And that shit's lame, bro. For real.
The daddy can, but he barely can go to that.
He barely can go. I feel the same way. He probably can barely go because
he can barely go.
I don't know. In my opinion, James, I say maybe send him a little something. I'd break him off and just kind of say my condolences and probably stay where I'm at. But just showing up to Atlanta though, hell no. I don't think it would be smart.
Something gotta happen with that case, but you know they got lawyers and everything. They got lawyers, mayors, and judges.
Just
But
be
see,
it, you know.
because I'm looking at like
be a lot of
where it was announced where they having it at. That's just like when you know, when we put it on for Nipsey. Nipsey was at the Staples Center. It don't get no more grander than that. And
right.
I'm talking about all types of dignitaries and luminaries and any so-called star that you could possibly think of was there to pay tribute to Nipsey.
Coming up, right? The Takeoff funeral.
Yeah.
I think they selling tickets for it or something like that.
Nah, the tickets already sold out.
The
They
tickets
free,
gone.
but
The
they
tickets was
sold
gone.
out.
They said within an hour or so. The tickets was already gone.
State Farm Arena.
Y'all, this gonna be a big funeral, bro.
They gotta televise this shit. This shit gotta be on.
And you know, LeBron dressed up as Takeoff or whatever he did, or a little something like that. So I'm like, yeah, this gonna be big, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be big.
It's gonna be super big, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we gotta see where Offset and Cardi B gonna sit at.
You know what I'm saying? I know they heads fucked up right now, fool.
And then they want to see if Nicki Minaj is gonna show up, because remember Nicki was on Motorsport with the Migos and Cardi B.
Another one of their hits.
Yeah, she was on Motorsport. So they trying to see, you know, what all heavyweighters, you know, heavy hitters in hip hop is showing up. Now, if Alicia Keys is showing up to perform, that's just showing you the level of celebrities that's gonna be there to pay respects to the Migos.
You know what's so
Takeoff.
crazy? About 2 weeks ago, they said they wanted Alicia Keys for the album. They just couldn't get it. It was just at the last minute or something.
So you know, Alicia Keys gonna be playing the piano. She gonna be playing the piano. You know, probably then did an original composition for Takeoff. So you know, this is ready to be a big event.
You know, 2020 is a hindsight, right? So I'm like, do you feel like, I know Quavo and Offset going through it, bro, to know like they family member, like if I would have blew up rapping and knowing I was gonna lose a close family member, you feel me?
The Migos, one of the best stories, and now it's turning to the saddest stories in hip hop history. This shit should never end like that.
That quick, bro. That quick.
You feel me? This shit should never end like this. Migos is motherfucking generational. 20, 30 years from now, 20 years from now, they're gonna be at the BET Awards together.
Hold on, what my boy say? Like, trying that montage shit only good when they. That's why I'm saying, like, bro, y'all, I don't know, man. Like that shit. I'm like, I don't think he get that. I don't think that shit getting respected everywhere. Like, yeah, that shit gonna stay in Houston, man. For real, man. But see, Charleston White got videos talking about Atlanta people already in Houston, just kind of, you know, peeping around.
Oh yeah, I see Charleston White. You know, he in Atlanta right now. He in Atlanta right now.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. Expect a lot. I'm just saying, expect the worst. I'm pretty sure some spinning gonna go on. You can bet your ass on that. Because Takeoff was a good dude, bro. What have y'all ever heard his name in the news?
No, not on no bullshit.
Not Takeoff, man.
Not nothing. You ain't never seen him on Rodeo Drive with a female or nothing.
You ain't ever heard.
He was just a real artist. Takeoff was an artist, a real artist. He damn near like Andre 3K.
So you think about all of the artists that's gonna be from Atlanta that's gonna be there. So you talking about your Outkast, you talking about your T.I.s, you talking about Ludacris, you talking about 2 Chainz. All these artists is gonna be there to pay respects to Takeoff because he's
Lil Baby got to show up. That's QC. They all got to pull up. Drake said he pulling up.
Pierre, P and from Quality from QC.
Coach K.
Yeah.
Everybody, the city girls, everybody got to show up.
You gotta show up, man.
I bet Gotti probably even show up.
Man, Trey 600 tap in. I'm trying to add you to the stream, Triple D there, but I guess your mic ain't working or something, bro. So, but
you know Gotti gonna show up because Gotti's a label head.
Got to. You got to. All them labels like them little CMG, all of them. But see, like it probably be so many people there, man.
Yeah, CMG, they all gonna be there.
Got it kind of mob ties though, you know what I'm saying?
Damn. I don't know, man. That
Yeah,
shit crazy.
and I'm gonna tell you something else too, though. What's gonna be interesting is who is not there. That's gonna tell a lot too.
That's gonna tell a lot too. Yeah,
that's gonna tell it. That's what's gonna tell it.
That's
is
what
who's not
that's
there.
what everybody gonna watch for. They ain't gonna worry about who there. They gonna worry about who ain't there.
Who ain't there?
You know what I'm saying? That's just how the internet move now. You know the internet will figure out your case before the police will.
And the Messi video then already got up to like 14 million views, and it ain't been out but a week.
And the Messi video kind of funny, ain't it?
Yeah, I peeped the Messi video before Takeoff got killed. I was like, you know, when they dropped it, that's why I'm saying it was so recent, because I had just peeped the Messi video. They had just dropped the Messi video
that morning,
and then that shit went down with Takeoff.
Exactly, that night.
Damn, bro.
And the Messi video got some messages in it, bro.
Yeah, because Quavo co-directed the Messi video.
He directed the video, bro.
Hey, that guilty conscience gonna eat somebody up, though, bro. I know it is. I know it is, man. I know that guilty conscience gonna eat somebody ass up, boy. It's off the strength. It's on the top. Let me get my link again. Shit, man. And then just to think that shit on your watch.
And then when you talk about, okay, so Takeoff and Quavo as Unc and Few dropped, you know, they was dropping their shit, but Offset had just dropped some shit with Moneybagg Yo. So Offset was dropping shit, and you know, he was still going through it with QC as far as that contract shit. So it was a lot of shit that was going on around the time that Takeoff got killed with the Migos.
A lot of shit going on.
A lot of shit that was going
then,
on. That was messy.
They saying so that Saweetie stuff threw it out to make it look like something else was going on. That wasn't the case.
Damn.
It's too much shit that was going on though around the time that Takeoff got killed.
And Offset left the group like he knew what. Hey, it's a lot going on over there, man.
A lot going on, man. A lot going on.
Hey,
and
bro,
I'm sure it's a whole bunch going on behind closed doors.
And if you peep, Offset really ain't even said shit.
Yeah, he ain't said nothing.
He didn't or Quavo. I mean,
right,
he put like the only thing Offset did was he changed his avatar to Takeoff. And then Cardi B posted the video of the interview that they did where they was talking about how much they loved each other. But that's been the only thing that they posted, them two little things, because everybody been looking to see what Offset was gonna say and what Cardi B was gonna say, and they ain't said shit.
Yeah, they ain't said. But then I'm like, just like we were saying earlier with Honeycomb Brazy family, like my family member just got hit, bro. Like, Quavo didn't hear about it, bro. Quavo was standing right there. You feel me? So I'm sure he trying to still get his head around it. Like, damn, that's probably all he's seeing is Takeoff on the ground, fool. You know what I'm saying? The whole internet watched Takeoff just lay there, bro.
And the whole internet watched how much pain Quavo was in.
You know
and
what I'm saying? I know.
For JPrince Jr. to walk past that man for as many years as they've been fucking with the Migos, that was a damn shame for him to walk past Quavo. And Quavo is there on your watch, and you mean to tell me you ain't got just as a stranger, you would stop to try to help somebody, let alone this is supposed to be your man's, and they here on and then already checked in. They had already checked in. What more could they have did? Offset wasn't there, so Quavo and Takeoff checked in with the Prince family and in they city. So for them, come on, man, this shit. I'm stuttering. This shit still got me fucked up.
Hey, what's good, gang? What's
Hey
good, Culley?
man,
Shit.
What's good
what's
with it? What's
good?
good with it, homie?
Hey bro, how do you,
Y'all.
let me ask y'all. Y'all get let's say y'all get a whole bunch of like y'all niggas telling me if I get money, I go to another dude's city. I'm supposed to check in. Just for what am I checking in for? Like, what are we checking in for exactly? Protection?
Well, I
Like,
mean,
okay, to keep it 100, it's a lot that comes with checking in, right? So say, just like the Migos, Offset, Quavo, Takeoff, say they've been there years before and had a relationship with the Prince family. So when they check in, that means that, okay, they off limits, meaning they goons ain't gonna fuck with them. They see them out at the jewelry store or see them out at the mall or see them out at the strip club fucking with the hoes or whatever. Don't rob them niggas, don't kill them niggas. They here on our watch. And then you got the fact that when they check in, they might slide them a piece. They might have, that's how they might want to roll. So as soon as we touch H Town, we want the Draco, we want whoopty whoopty whoop, the 9 milli, whatever, so that we can feel comfortable moving around your city. Okay, you checked in, you got all them privileges. Different cities got different rules of checking in, depending on where you at.
Where
So
you
I'm
at?
saying
Okay.
that they didn't already establish their protocol for checking in from the relationship that they had. What changed this time? They didn't been there any other time and it wasn't goofy. When Offset was with them as the Migos, so why now is it goofy? So that's the whole thing. They had, and I'm gonna tell you what made it. The key point is, Quavo made it a point to let you know they had checked in because he went on IG Live and said, "I'm in the fifth." He didn't say the fifth ward, but anybody that's been in Houston know when you say I'm in the fifth, that's the fifth ward.
Yeah, they know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you in the hood. So you in the hood, you see the thing on the console. He checked in. He all the way checked in.
Man, fool. And then like,
it
okay,
got to do with trust too, bro.
I'm all the way checked in, and this shit still go down.
It's trust. It's all with trust though. Like, okay, you can take the checking in part out. You going to a city, another state that you're not from, that you trust, the people to make sure that they're gonna take care of you, which means they're responsible for you.
Right.
So it's just like they dropped the ball on this one so bad, because they hold themselves to a high esteem about like taking care of people. When you come to Texas, we're gonna make sure you right, you know. And it's just like, damn, all right, well,
Yeah,
now
that's
that you're responsible for them, now that all this is going to come down on y'all.
yeah. Man, that shit, man.
Somebody dropped the ball somewhere, homie.
Somebody dropped the
Takeoff
ball,
shouldn't be
bro.
dead. Takeoff
Shit,
didn't deserve to die.
he
Period.
did,
Point
bro.
blank.
He
Nigga,
did,
shit.
bro.
JPrince and Jazz Prince dropped the ball. That's the bosses.
And you know how when we hear rappers that passed away recently, they get, we go back to their videos, they was probably dissing the dead or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like with Takeoff, you don't get none of that, bro.
None of that,
Them
bro.
Chicago niggas started that though, because them Chicago niggas was the first niggas to start saying they was smoking on a JoJo pack or smoking on a Tuka pack. So they the ones that started the dissing the dead, and then it just took off. And once it made the internet, then other cities started doing it. When all kind of niggas was like, "Oh, we smoking on a whatever pack in your city, whatever your op was." And you heard they got laid down, or we smoking on or whoever, a Tukey pack, or whoever it was.
Hey, Chicago changed the game with that, even with the word op, even with the videos, even with the smoking on Tuka or smoking on whoever. So Chicago really changed the game with that alone, with where the game is today.
Yeah, smoking on Tuka, for sure.
For sure, smoking on Pookie Low tonight.
Yeah. That shit. All right, bro. I'll send it to you. That. Yeah, that shit crazy, man. Yeah, this and the dead. It's just disrespectful rap now. You feel me? Disrespectful rap. That's gonna get you slaughtered. It's gonna get you.
Yeah, this ain't even hip hop no more. This something
This
else.
ain't hip hop, bro. This
It's
ain't.
on some shock
Hey, I'm
value
talking
rap.
about.
Just straight shock
Hey,
value.
bro.
He doing anything to shock to make you, you know.
Yeah. And then the game's so crazy, you gotta be a real stand-up nigga for a nigga to even listen to your music.
Yep.
Yeah.
You gotta be living what you rap or you
And
cap.
then the game even more crazy because nigga, what that nigga said, my pride too big to have a security guard. You ain't no gangster, you got a security guard. How that nigga got a security guard? That nigga ain't no gangster.
Now I'm going back to what you just said though, Culley. Now not saying that is right, but I respect niggas more that's living that life that instead of fronting and rapping about it. Like Pooh Shiesty was living that life. Pooh Shiesty was going crazy out there doing his thing.
Bro.
Yeah, he was really about that life.
I still listen to his music, bro. That
Yeah,
nigga's
precisely. Yeah, precisely. Yeah,
hard.
because we believe them most, so
They
that's what we gonna
believe
gravitate
it,
most.
like
That's
when
what we
they
gonna
living
gravitate.
that for real, it just sound better. You feel me?
And you can hear it. You can be like,
You
oh
can
yeah, this
hear
nigga
it.
know something.
And then I'm
Y'all
gonna tell
think
you
he know he was big as what he was? You think Pooh
What's
Shiesty
up?
knew like he was as big as what he was when he was doing all that shit? Y'all think like, you know how we saw him as he big as fuck, but do you think like he thought he was that big?
Couldn't have thought he was that big for what he did in Florida. That little shit in the Lamborghinis he did in Florida.
Man, yeah, you know what? I kind of agree with you, Trey. Like he probably like this go for a lot of rappers. Pooh Shiesty, Honeycomb Brazy, Go Yayo, all of them.
Melly still
PNC God.
All of them
Melly,
getting off the
why
gym right now.
Lucci, YFN Lucci, all them niggas once
They
they
are
been
sitting
cracked.
back right now, like man, you know, like I said, hindsight is a motherfucker, bro.
YFN Lucha, dog.
Oh
Thugger
man,
He did a lot.
and
Rich
Gunna.
Paulo Wong.
Yo, Gunna. Even Thugger was the biggest man in the world, bro. Real talk.
Cause you think about it, a year ago, everybody was pushing P. They was the hottest
It
shit out
wasn't
on
even a
the.
year ago. This was 8 months ago.
Yeah, they was pushing P. Everybody was fucking with pushing P.
6 months ago.
That wasn't that long ago at all.
Yeah, that was May, April.
And y'all see the internet going crazy over that shit, talking about who started. Like that's why I be saying, boy, the internet. I guess when you follow a whole bunch of blog sites too, like that.
Yeah.
Killing me, bro.
Man. Yeah, man. This shit crazy.
That shit crazy, bro. But yeah, man. Oh, is Zero out of jail? Is he? Is Zero out of jail? Oh yeah, I know y'all seen that. What y'all thoughts on that, bro? Zero getting jumped, bro.
He got jumped. He felt like he had to go get a pistol again. Man, shit crazy, bro. Trey the truth wrong. Niggas too old for that shit.
Hey,
yeah, Trey the truth wrong.
Hey, you know he was at the Houston at the parade for the Astros, right?
Yeah.
They was like, boo!
They talking about some he rolling by on the thing. They talking about some zero.
Oh yeah, they say zero. Yeah, they sure did.
Yeah, BJ. Hey, they kicked him off a Houston tour too.
Yeah, I fuck with Zero.
Yeah, it was like all the old heads about to do a little promotional run or something. They had to kick Trey the Truth off that mother.
Yeah. Hey man, you like I said, you reap what you sow around here, bro. I guess he a part of that cancel culture shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. They cancel.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you something else, Culley.
No
since we chopping it up, Culley, when we just speaking about Pooh Shiesty, one of the dumbest niggas I mean, I don't give a fuck. This will have to be one of the dumbest niggas in hip hop, and that's your boy Fetty Wap. Fetty has came in the game with so much success and just blew and pissed his whole shit off, doing way too much. Nigga off Trap Queen, if you wanted to retire off that one hit, nigga, and sit your ass down somewhere, nigga, you could have did that. But
Fetty
no,
had 5 in a row. 5 in a row, top 10s, Billboard, not in the hip hop and Billboard.
Getting guap, getting all them fast cars and
five
wrecking,
in a row.
doing all kind of dumb shit, and finally got Chris Knack. So it's some motherfuckers that once they get it, they don't deserve it because they throw it away and don't appreciate
Nah,
it.
for real.
Piss it away, bro. They just piss it away,
He
bro.
was messing with the IG
Hey.
models and shit too. That girl Masika, he got her pregnant. There was a lot going on with Betty.
Ooh, and they finna eat that ass up, boy. See, that's what. And see, this is what I'll be wanting that real shit because these niggas don't tell us like they get these Instagram and these strippers pregnant, but they don't tell us the bad shit about it. How they probably eating y'all ass up on that
Man,
child.
I know Masika eating them up because I could see it on her on Love and Hip Hop. I watched them on Love
They
and Hip Hop.
probably eating y'all ass up. Oh yeah, TK, that one was dumb too.
Oh, TK47, man.
Yeah, he from my
TK47
neighborhood, bro.
fucked his off in the game.
Yeah, he from my neighborhood, bro. He was one of them young niggas, 15
When
years
I seen
old.
the video, I said, man, this nigga screaming, come take me to prison forever, bro.
He the one put Arlington on the east side.
He did though. He really did.
I know he did. He the one started this shit over here for Lil Splurge and Lil Brooke and them and Sensei.
How many? He got 55 years.
Oh, he gone. I don't even know how long he got. He out of
55 years.
He got 55.
Yeah, he out of there, bro. But I was gonna ask you about Bankroll Freddy. You see Bankroll Freddy caught today?
Oh yeah, they just locked his ass up.
Yeah, go ahead, coach. Come on down.
Y'all, it ain't hard for me to tell when a rapper just like that shit that internet shit don't fool me, man. Like we can tell rappers is really rich and doing their thing, and the rappers who just doing it and got street shit going on too, bro.
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell.
Police ain't dumb either, bro.
And then the internet gonna be the exhibit A, exhibit B.
For real, the internet gonna let it, and that's all Instagram doing. They like, what's up?
What you think could save the DFW rap scene right now? What you think?
10 years.
What could
10 years?
What you talking about?
This nigga said
10 years and a young nigga about 12 years old. Yeah, we gotta deal with this shit, bro.
I was saying it back then, like I felt like unity, bro. Because I feel like a lot of these dudes that was beefing with each other, it really was significant, unless depending on the ones you speak on. But like a lot of them was, I feel like it was shit that could have got over. They could have got over, bro.
The internet shit.
I feel like I do now, like I really don't know, bro.
I know what it is. Fool. It's gonna take 7 to 10 years. Fool.
I feel like we just gotta come out with some new shit.
No, bro. We gotta deal. We gotta deal with this.
But I want to analyze this and break this shit down though, because it's happening more with, I would say, Culley, more your generation, the takeoff age is the late 20s, early 30s. What is it gonna take to put the guns down, where the violence is not gonna lead to your disagreement, is gonna lead to gunfire? Yeah. In my day, we used to throw them hands. Sometimes you got your ass whooped. Sometimes you whoop some ass, but you still had your breath.
I feel like my generation, the 80 babies, bro, we are the ones who have to put some balance into this shit, bro. Like niggas in their late 20s, early 30s, 40s, early 40s and shit. The 80s babies, bro, because we kind of grew up in the internet era and the other era too without it. You feel me? To where a youngster can kind of vibe with us, bro, to where he might listen to us because we kind of hip to what the shit he on. You know what I'm saying?
Because they got this like now they're trying to spin this narrative on the internet, and I don't know who putting these stories out, but now they're trying to say, okay, well, it was an accident. He accidentally shot Takeoff. He didn't really mean to do it. And then you got these motherfuckers saying, oh well, he tried to take Takeoff's chain. And then it's so many different stories out there about what happened. But the bottom line is Takeoff didn't deserve to die. That man didn't deserve to lose his life on whatever the fuck was going on. A dice game, arguing over basketball, an accident like they trying to spin. Whatever the reason is, it was a firearm involved, and somebody felt that they had to pull it. And now, what the fuck you need to pull it for and you with so what y'all arguing? Shit
The
get heated
cameras
whether
change
you
the
on the
game.
Boys be
basketball
having
court.
so much to prove though. They be feeling like they got so much to prove. If the head of whoever the general is or whoever the head, if they ain't acting right, what's this? You expecting these little niggas to act right? The shooters. If the head ain't de-escalating shit, if the head ain't like, hey, y'all sit the fuck down, y'all shut the fuck up. If nobody's doing that, the young niggas is looking like, when's my time? Is it my time? Is it my time? Is it bang? All
Yep.
right, cool. Fuck, I
Did you
fucked up. But
did you see
shit,
how trigger happy
lead
he
ain't
was?
de-escalating shit.
Yeah. That shit kind of it just goes to show you, man. You just gotta, I mean, move on your own. I guess I don't know, fool.
Yeah.
Move
Talk
on
about
your
it, Culley.
own.
That's what it's about.
If I'm a star, bro, like I'm the type of dude to where I'm gonna tell my whole team, hey, don't post nothing. We don't post nothing. We out here right now, fam. Until I feel like it. Like if you can't go, if everybody can't move on one accord, bro, then you need to move around. If I was telling my brother this, bro. I feel like if I'm in an area and the ratio fucked up, bro. If it's too many niggas, if I ain't got if I'm in
Hey,
an area, bro, and it's the ratio is not 2 females to one nigga or 3 females to one nigga, I'm moving around, fool. You feel
yeah, I
me?
don't even like to be around niggas at 12.
I don't even like to be around them like that. So I'm like, bro, if I'm going to a spot, bro, and I know goddamn well in my head it's gonna be more niggas than females in here, I'm not going, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be problems, bro.
And what is it with this Duke the Jeweler connection with it's pictures on the internet
That's
of
another dice game
Lil
too.
Cam at the Dice game with
Mm-hmm.
JPrince Jr. and Duke the Jeweler. Now Duke was just rocking $1 million worth of jewelry. Duke
Mm-hmm.
had so much love and respect in Chicago apparently that they said he could walk around Chicago by himself rocking his jewelry and nobody fucked with him. The minute he came to Houston, fucking
Checking
around
in
with
with them JPrince niggas.
the minute he come to Houston,
Oh, so that's on they watch too?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
They
pictures on
got
the
the dice
internet
game, the
where
same setup.
they was at a dice game. It was Duke the Jeweler, it was Jay Prince Jr. and then Lil Cam,
Little
who is
Boosie, Finesse,
Oh
yeah,
man.
they all on the pictures together.
and Lil Cam had a regular ass t-shirt on and everything.
And what easier way to get all these rappers around? Come gamble, y'all come to the city, come gamble, come fuck with us, bro.
Yeah.
Come gamble with us, come fuck with us. We got
So Duke
y'all.
the Jeweler after the dice game, Duke the Jeweler walking back by himself because he ain't tripping. He already checked in. He didn't already with the J Prince Jr. So he feeling comfortable rocking $1 million worth of jewels. You dig?
Yeah, you the jeweler. You gonna show him what you working with and shit,
Yep.
jug at the same time. Cause Boosie supposed to be buying some jewelry from
Yeah,
him.
yeah. He was supposed to be making a piece for Boosie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Damn. That's why everybody on the mob ties ass, they looking like some real slime balls out here.
Yeah, after all this bullshit with Duke the Jeweler, coincidentally, is at a dice game.
Ain't no coincidence though.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, it's not even a coincidence. You feel me?
It ain't no
Yeah, yeah.
coincidence though.
It just so happened everybody gathering at these dice games, huh?
End
It
up
so
dead.
everybody gathered around and end up dead when they leave these hoes.
Mm-hmm. And
Uh,
they gotta solve these cases, bro.
yeah, they got to, bro. Regardless of that name, man.
Yeah.
And eventually, a judge gonna want some time. He ain't gonna want your money no more.
Yeah. And then they plugged in with the mayor and judges, but at the same time, this takeoff, we gotta solve this.
This is a worldwide celebrity that
Yes,
Houston is
sir.
looking bad right now. They
And that
got to solve this murder.
and then
You
that's
mean to
what's gonna
tell me
open
that,
it up for
the eyes of the world is looking at Houston because Takeoff just wasn't no local rapper. Takeoff was the Migos was worldwide.
and they wasn't no ignorant rapper. I can see if he's an ignorant nigga.
You
He ain't
talk
just no
about
ignorant nigga.
you look at you pull up Bad and Bougie right now. It has done over 1 billion, not a million, 1 billion views on YouTube.
Billion of them.
They
Exactly.
were worldwide,
B.
bro.
That nigga got a B on that hoe, man.
Exactly.
Is this is the chance for them?
Versace
What you talking about? You
and
talking about the Feds?
Motorsport. Straightening. They came with hit after hit after hit, and they
Yeah.
made QC a lot of money.
No,
Let's
they
keep it
built
100.
QC.
They
First of
did.
all, they
Yeah,
built QC.
yeah.
QC the late
Ego,
solid
yeah.
foundation.
Yes, sir. QC when they owe that to, you know what I'm saying.
But just like with any situation, egos got in the way. And when Lil Baby came along and Lil Baby was bubbling and going crazy.
And he got a better deal than the Migos had too.
Yeah, then the Migos wasn't feeling it.
Yeah,
but Lil Baby
Offset wasn't feeling it particularly.
And the thing about Lil Baby, you got to give Lil Baby his props. Lil Baby then came with 3 #1 albums in a row. You just can't. It ain't too many artists that's doing that.
Ain't no
and
artist.
then one thing I give Lil Baby, bro, he like most songs I tap in. You know how most rappers kind of like they saying like the Baby, perfect example. You know how everybody was like, Baby kind of hard, baby go hard. Then they get their money and their music just start declining, bro. You know what I'm saying? But with Lil Baby, bro, I feel like every time I listen to bro, he be jamming, bro. He got a few tracks that I'll be like, man, bro, still jamming after all the money and all the riches.
Mm-hmm.
Still go hard.
You still want to hear what he got to say, and that's
bro.
Yeah.
Yep. I like ESTG too, man.
Yeah, I like him too.
I like Roddy Ricch.
Yeah.
Roddy Ricch, okay. Yeah,
I like Roddy because Roddy sealed his with Racks in the Middle with
That's
Nipsey.
why I love Nipsey.
He sealed his legacy and he built on that, and that's why I fucks with Roddy.
What year was that the Nip went?
19.
19.
Yeah.
Time be going so fast, bro.
Yeah, that was 19. Then 20 was 3. 21, 20 was Vaughn 2. 21 was Dolph, and 22 was Tate.
Man,
and a lot of them old niggas in between.
Man, yeah, like that. A few niggas from Florida, a few niggas from Baton Rouge and shit like that. That shit crazy, man.
Yeah.
And that's not mentioning all the rappers that's been locked up.
Yeah,
that
was just off your head type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Called Rico cases. I'll be like, I wonder what Lucci thinking about right now.
And it's the ones that I remember that I thought was gonna be big, like Lil Snoop. And
bro, come on, that's one of my favorite young niggas, bro. He was before
Lil Snoop and BTY Youngin. And
hey, what's it called? Lil Boosie's son, Tootie Ross said on the live, he said if Lil Snoop was still being alive, he would have been bigger than NBA Youngboy. Y'all agree?
I don't know, Youngboy big
hard.
dude. I don't know, but he would have been big, bro, because Snoop was the man. I love Snoop, bro. He just got to learn to make a song, I guess. But he was only, how old was when he died? 17?
Yeah, he was young.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was only 7. He didn't even have a chance to grow.
But I'm gonna tell you somebody that would have been bigger than Young Boy, and I fucked with, and that was the real G Money. G Money was doing his, G Money was doing his thing.
Yeah,
his flow was different. I fucked with G Money.
Yeah, and he had a look to him, like his hair.
His hair, yeah, he had a look to him.
Get people attention off top. You know what I'm saying? Plus, you know how people from Baton Rouge, this Louisiana period, is they just got that accent, bro.
Right,
you know?
They got that sound, they got that bounce.
Yeah,
they got that history. You know what I'm saying?
I love the boot, man.
Lil Fat was one of my favorite rappers. He died at 19. He was hard.
Yeah, Lil Fat was
I was in Baton Rouge.
Was down with
Trill and T.
Webby. And that's where I first heard about Lil Fat. Was
Lil Fat. Lil Fat was my dog. Like, yeah, it's been something. Yeah.
Would y'all sign the mob ties right now?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no. I don't know what Fed's about to do.
Hey, they say everybody got a price. What's your price, man?
Yeah, no, I ain't spoken with them niggas.
Hey, boy, they gonna invite you to the dice game.
Say, I'm surprised ain't nothing happened with them YBN niggas though.
Oh yeah, they mob ties.
Damn, is they still rap a lot?
Yeah, they mob ties. Once you sign, you sign.
You there forever, bro.
Yeah. Drake still signed over there, nigga.
You
Hey,
see, they
Drake
don't
got,
do the
hey,
goofy
Drake
shit on
got to
the
keep.
internet, so
That's probably really what keeping him alive. Cause you know Drake got kicked down every time he come
Yeah,
through.
you know you got to put down every time, fool.
Yeah, you gotta come through with that bag, man.
And you got to come to fit. You got to come to JPrince Block Party and Fifth Ward, nigga, when he caught you
For free.
for free.
But it's fucked up though when you think about everything that went down with right before everything that went down with Takeoff.
Exactly. Like
Offset is at war with QC because he
yeah,
said that he had bought himself out the contract and he was able to sign with Motown, and then he said that you know, P saying, nah, we still own, we want a piece of this project. And so that's how the Migos was no more. So Takeoff and Quavo came with Unc and Few, and they were starting to bubble with Unc and Few because
yeah.
family was everything. So when you talk about, I think that they would have been all right as
No, they
Takeoff
were gonna be
and
all right.
Quavo.
Takeoff is amazing.
Yeah,
Quavo
they would
got
have
a
been all
great
right as
voice.
Takeoff and Quavo.
Yeah, they got a
I be
Quavo
telling
got
bro,
a
you know, they be signing a lot of rappers be, you know how it is, they sign them deals, bro, and then by we hear it all the time. People sign them deals, they go crazy. Then about 2 or 3 years later, you hear them talking about, oh man, my deal fucked up.
Yeah,
You feel me? And so that's why I be like, man, if anybody doing music, you need to be trying to learn the music business for sure, bro.
and
Like
learn them contracts for
publishing,
sure.
yeah, like the publishing is damn near everything, man. So
publishing is everything.
yeah, bro, you want that money on the back end, bro. Like when you chilling, bro,
Mhm.
they play your shit, you get paid. So
Right.
yeah, bro, that shit there. But yeah,
But
go.
I think real talk, I think this shit was destiny, bro. Like this shit was supposed to happen. It wasn't supposed to happen in real life, but I already think it was written, bro, because I see too many signs, bro. I see too many signs with that other stuff. This wasn't a mistake. This was a hit, a plan. You know what I'm saying? This was planned. That's what I see.
Man, stay
shit, you
away.
never know that shit,
It
man.
just
Shit,
happened. It just made. Could we say wrong place, wrong time for
Nah, I
takeoff?
can't say that because 30,
No.
40 niggas in that hole, and the only nigga that dies tape. I can't say that. Bro.
Yeah, you're right. I hear there was two different bullets in him.
Nigga, I'm hearing they only telling us it's 2 bullets, but I heard he got shot. I heard he got shot with 3 different guns. That's just what I heard. I don't know for
With
sure.
Migo Bands pulled his thing out, he looking out for Quavo and Takeoff. That's all he trying to do when he pulled his thing out. So they was trying to say that Migo Bands it was friendly fire, but he ain't shoot. He
But
ain't
yeah,
shoot
they
Takeoff.
saying he was a hero now because if it wasn't for him, they said Quay would have got up out of there too.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Migo Bands, Quavo would have probably he would have took one too.
But like I
Man,
said,
But he was able to get something off to get him up off of Quavo. But he
right.
couldn't save Takeoff too though. He could only save Quavo.
That's what I'm saying. I think this shit was supposed to happen. Like this wasn't no accident.
man, that shit crazy, bro. I
It's
can't believe it, bro.
it's so many signs I done seen with this shit. For I'm like, man, this
But
shit ain't
y'all
no
threw me
accident.
out. Y'all really fucked my head up when y'all said, the same kind of scenario happened with the Duke, the Jeweler dude.
Yeah, real. This shit
Yeah,
the same
Culley. I
play.
mean, everybody ain't even talking about that, but
Yeah,
I
It's
just,
the same play,
it's
bro.
fucked up. But we got to speak on it. Duke
got
the
Yeah.
to.
jeweler
That's
was rocking
a
$1 million in
coincidence, right?
jewelry, and he was hanging with them niggas down there in Houston at it's the pictures. So it ain't like I'm not making shit up. It's shit on the internet with pictures of Duke the jeweler rocking jewels.
Right.
It's
Lil Cam,
Lil Cam right there, and
Junior,
Junior, and they
uh,
all at a dice game. It's
Finesse
money
two
being,
times was there. Lil Boosie, all
yeah,
of them was
Lil
there.
Boosie was there,
Yeah, all of them was
and what's
there.
the name of the boxer was there?
Shakur,
Yeah, Shakur, right? Shakur was there.
yeah,
And you're
Shakur was there.
telling me, and the little Cam dude was at the same.
Yes,
He
And
had the
Lil
same
Cam was
dice
there.
game with Takeoff and Quavo too.
Lil
yes.
Cam was there.
Oh, man, see, yeah, bro.
So
See,
then fast forward to
A month later,
Halloween,
four
and
weeks later.
so that's another dice game. But Lil Cam is there, but this time it's Takeoff and Quavo. And Quavo, Takeoff getting to it I mean, already checked in. Now I can't emphasize that enough. So it's supposed to be all good
They
for them to
arguing
be
about
there.
what
That
they
shit
arguing
don't
about.
look or sound right.
Right, it don't, bro. But then I think about what Sauce said too. I'm like, okay, Sauce definitely knew what time it was.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And Finesse 2 times ain't pulling up. He know what's going on.
You know what the fuck going on, man.
And then it's a lot of I'm telling you, fool.
That shit deep, bro. It's deeper than rap. They say that
Bro.
all the
And
time, right?
Shakur, it took him, it was pictures of him standing right next to Quavo right before it happened. He didn't post nothing, not on IG, on Twitter, on nothing to even say rest in peace, take off, nothing until days later. Then he finally had to post something about, like that, like all them niggas that was there was scandalous, homie. I'm just gonna say it, Culley. Them niggas was scandalous, homie.
Yeah.
Telling you,
Niggas
bro.
was scandalous, homie.
Hey, and that internet don't lose, boy. I'm telling you, it's gonna get to people, man. When you get on the internet every day and there's somebody that's going off on your ass talking about that shit, like Junior gonna go through it, bro. He is going to go through it, man. He is
I feel
never
like
near the end of it, bro.
But I will say though, I mean, I'm not saying that, I'm the smartest motherfucker, but I was born to peep game. I can peep a
Yeah.
snake from a mile away, homie.
Yeah.
My head is on a
Bro.
swivel.
Telling you, bro. You
And
can feel the
so,
somebody
energy.
gonna see that nigga in public and be like, "You killed Takeoff."
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit,
That
bro.
shit gonna be
And
awkward in the hole. He ain't gonna know
gonna
what
be
the fuck to say.
awkward in
They
the
probably
hole,
try to jump
bro.
their ass.
yeah.
Awkward in the hole. It's gonna be somebody fuck around, recording with their phone, trying to get clout.
But what we do know is the bottom line is what we do know. We know Takeoff is backdoor.
Yeah,
He was
and then
Bro,
backdoor.
like about y'all say about 3 or 4 weeks happened, and then it's too close together too. Like
yeah, it's
I'm
like a
a
negative.
detective.
I'm
I'm on
telling you,
point
bro.
right now. I'm on point. I see like they finna crack down quick, bro.
You
He
know
was
what's so
backdoor.
crazy? The
And
mob
it was
ties niggas
scandalous.
still outside.
The what?
The mob ties niggas still outside moving around and jugging like ain't shit
Feeling,
popped out.
feeling like a motherfucker.
Them
Chilling
niggas,
like a motherfucker,
them
bro.
niggas still outside at nighttime, moving and juving, still hitting the strip
Oh
club.
yeah, yeah.
They
That probably was some conspiracy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that was shit
It
supposed to
was some
happen.
conspiracy shit for sure.
Cause if you really break it down, bro, that the Bill for Infinity Links album, it got a song called 230. I don't know. I'm just saying, it's called 230. And shit, it's a lot of shit with that shit, bro. If
bro,
the message video,
believe it or not, bro, I believe that. I don't get too in depth on it, bro, as far as like presenting it on the internet and shit, but I believe a lot of that conspiracy shit, bro. Like a
bro, I'm
lot of
telling
shit
you,
be
bro.
going down. A lot of shit be going down behind closed doors, man.
And
I'm
then
gonna
they'll
just say
put
this though, Culley. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, homie, and I ain't putting too much on my taco. But I done been to some exclusive parties with celebrities, and I ain't gonna drop no names here and there, but I done been to a few, and it ain't. But my point in even bringing it up is a lot of those functions like that. When you talk about a party, it be invited guests, or you have to know somebody. So
exactly.
you got to know somebody to even be able to be in either the house or
You gotta know somebody to be
the
around my
private
time.
club. So my point is, if it's 40 motherfuckers, all them people should already been vetted. So it shouldn't even be a need for nobody to have no heat. So okay, if you do have it, it should never be pulled because everybody that's in attendance has been vetted. So we at a dice game, meaning everybody's got number blue faces, and we get ready to be getting them in, and we knowing that everybody's rocking jewelry. We
Right.
knowing there's gonna be celebrities in the mix, but they regular niggas now because they checked in, and now that they money just like everybody else money is green. So ain't nobody start tripping or celebrity sightseeing. So Takeoff and Quavo was backdoored and they was snaked.
You know what's so crazy? They say Takeoff by himself the whole night on some other shit.
They were saying like didn't say too much. No, that's what I'm saying.
They
Like,
say
bro
he didn't
was
say
the
nothing to
coolest
nobody the
one.
whole night.
Bro
They
was
was
the
snaked. Them boys
coolest
was
nigga.
Man,
snaked.
niggas do, cuz.
But yeah, that shit looking real ugly, boy, for the mob tie boys, man. That shit look real ugly, man.
I don't think Takeoff gonna get his justice with the courts or whatever.
Hell no.
I think God gonna bring it back all around. That's the only way I see what's going on.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel you, and I feel like that'll probably do more justice. I would say that'll probably do more justice than trying to lock a nigga up. Cause hell, I don't be believing half the shit they be presenting on the internet anyway.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Man, that whole shit to do like a city.
Takeoff, bro. I know that. I know Quavo on the head fucked up right now.
And then if you watch the Messi video, they got a contract and they got a gun. And they got the Grim Reaper right behind Takeoff on the shot.
Yeah.
Like maybe
Yeah,
Dice Game should be running a whole lot better, man. But let me ask y'all, do y'all roll dice?
Yeah, like
yeah.
not with niggas. Shit, hell no. What you talking about?
Who said yeah?
Shit, I do.
Hey, so how many times as you rolling dice, bro, how many times have you seen it get ugly?
Shit, more than a few, but it ain't never went that motherfucking far though.
Never?
Nah.
So that
Yeah.
even proves y'all's
You
point.
must have been around some good people.
Point even more. Because they trying to say that it was over some chump change. Like you said, we all know Quavo ain't tripping over no $7,000.
Hell no.
Nah.
That nigga probably drink that, bro.
That's why I say to me, it seems like a whole city.
Yep.
Telling you, bro.
Why been?
And then the niggas start arguing about basketball, bro.
And then we got the best gambler in Texas. Get money, little running. He be shooting dice, I guess, everywhere. We ain't heard of no situation like that with him. I guess there's levels to it, but no, bro. That don't look right, bro.
But you know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy? I done been at dice games with these mob ties people, but we all know each other. You feel me? So ain't nothing gonna get out of hand like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn,
you feel me?
But no, I don't roll them though, Culley. I don't roll dice.
Yeah, I don't either, bro. Because like I said, if I'm going to
I like
dice
to gamble.
game, I know it's gonna be more dudes than females in that hole. So,
no, I can't lie, bro. When I was working at Crazy Bulls, a strip club in Houston, and the mob really run that hoe. They run that hoe, whatever. And it was a dice game every night. The big boy table, and they got the little boy table. I was at the little boy table shooting 1s and 5s and 2s and 3s. But them niggas over there shooting the big money. Them niggas over there shooting the big money at the big table. But we all know each other every night, so ain't nothing gonna go at it. Nigga might get mad, like, oh, come on, whole ass nigga, but ain't gonna be no fight.
Yeah,
because we all know each other.
And
then we all know each other.
Buddha's blown back in here. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm pretty sure Takeoff family. I'm pretty sure the internet knew about his death before the family did. You know what I'm saying? Which is probably with a lot of rappers. You know what I'm saying? That'd be kind of throw to me too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody can see your body laid out on the street right now, man, and it's gonna be displayed on the internet, bro.
Man, it's always a lame man. It's always a lame man nigga on the motherfucking sideline holding the camera anytime something happens.
The camera, bro.
Always,
bro. Like always, and a lot of times it be with these niggas entourages. These niggas on entourages be recording these niggas, man.
They trying to pick up the crumbs and shit.
Square business.
Entourages be recording.
And you know what's so crazy? I be around a few of these local rap niggas. Them niggas only got $5 to put together. I swear to God. But you look at them on Instagram, you be like, man, this nigga, I know he getting some money. I got a partner that's locked up right now off that case. He ain't have $5, but he got charged with conspiracy.
Bro. I just said that too, not too long ago. I was saying, man, like, that's that social media shit, bro. Like, nobody hits social media and post they struggle. You feel me?
Bro, my nigga got charged with conspiracy.
They don't, and everybody get off that. I be trying to say, like, man, when you get off that fucking internet, you right back to reality, bro. Whatever you live in life, bro, you can present your life to be what it is on the internet, but once you log out, my nigga, you right back to starving, broke, whatever the situation is, man.
Nigga, reality sink in.
Reality sink in on your ass.
I mean, unless you tap all the way out like R.I.P, and you really getting it like that, and you doing it big. You feel me? Where you gotta have that guap, you got to have that cash if you doing it like that.
You got to.
Nah, that messed me up when I was around these niggas, fool. I'm like, these niggas ain't got these niggas ain't got no job.
These niggas ain't got no job, nothing, bro. These niggas fresh and broke.
No, they
Swear,
fresh. I done seen niggas with diamonds on. Real diamonds.
Fresh and broke. Fresh, broke, trying to impress another nigga, man.
Gold teeth. Diamond teeth.
In the motherfucker, bro. These niggas be standing around
That's
trying to
crazy.
impress niggas.
Cause you
trying
know,
to
Los
impress
on my
niggas,
partner.
cuz.
I say, man, these niggas here so goddamn confused, man. These
That
niggas be
shit tripping.
standing around mad and the motherfucker mean mugging and shit. Like, God, that's why I can't go out, bro, because I know myself, man. I don't want to be uncomfortable. These niggas be mad. Like, I seen
They
somebody
ain't free.
post, man, these niggas don't like females, bro.
Nah, hell nah, these niggas don't
Yeah.
like hoes.
That's the third thing about this
Ain't it?
generation, bro. They don't like females.
Mm-mm.
That's
You
why these
crazy,
niggas
cuz.
go crazy, bro. These niggas sit around niggas all day, and these niggas think for them. These niggas don't got a mind of their own.
That's the point.
Real
These niggas,
talk,
no,
Culley. They be in
real,
their
bro.
phone all day or be with the
Be in their
homies
phones with their partners all day, bro. They
playing
ain't
the
got
game
no
all
hoes.
day.
These niggas ain't got no hoes, bro. These niggas on GT all day, chopping it up with they niggas all day.
I never
Ready
will
to
understand this shit.
Call of Duty, fool.
And
ready to risk
the
it
only
all to impress a
interaction they
hoe ass
have,
nigga.
the
Right,
only
and press it. And
interaction they have
then
with
these
females
games
is
really
looking
got
at IG
old.
models. So it's looking at
Nah,
IG
niggas.
models.
I know some niggas gonna die behind the game, fool. On my
Hey,
mama.
but look, bro, this is the third thing. These young niggas will shoot you, bro. These young niggas will
Yeah,
shoot
the young
you.
niggas will kill you, fool.
Yeah, they will shoot you in your head. They will.
Yeah, real quick. I
Will
seen.
shoot you.
Yeah,
They'll
I
shoot
seen.
you in your face, bro, on the internet, bro, and
Yeah, they shoot you
brag
in your
about it,
face.
bro. They'll brag about it.
Yeah,
That's the scary thing about it. Like,
that's
that's
the
why I gotta
scary
watch
part.
the scary part, bro. Like, you be like, hey, nigga, young ass nigga, you better chill out. And that nigga pull out a 40 on you. And
Yeah, they shoot you in your face for sure.
Shit,
Bro,
but
I remember one
what's
time.
crazy though? What's
I
crazy though? These young niggas are smoking and record they stuff, but then put it on the internet.
put it on the internet. And
bitch
then
ass nigga was playing. I had to smoke. I had to do it.
they'll say, somebody snitched on me.
Yep.
It's the dry snitching
Yeah.
generation, man.
Who called 12? Remember when Go Yo got locked up? Who called 12 on me?
12 on me like dumbass nigga. That was and niggas like J.O. boy. Ain't nobody called the law on you.
That nigga Go Yo said, man, who called 12 on me, man?
Ain't now
That
niggas
shit
called the
crazy.
law. Nigga ain't nobody knew you was in that car. Nigga, stop it, man.
Man, these young niggas
And
head, bro.
then and
Hell,
you got
like,
them little niggas. What's that little nigga name out of Dallas? That little young rapper, Lil Rodney. Lil Rodney was doing a whole
Yeah,
bunch
he
of
Fort
oh,
that.
Worth.
man.
That's
Knock
a,
up
that's
for
I
Fort
think
Worth.
he from Fort
God.
Worth.
that's another
Lil
sad
bro from
story
Fort
from Fort
Worth.
Worth.
Yeah,
James,
Fort
He
Worth.
show ain't from the city.
Yeah, Lil
boy, that
Rodney.
little nigga there, boy.
Hey, ain't nothing positive came out of Fort Worth since Go Yo drop Boom. That's
Boom,
another
bro.
sad
Nothing, bro.
story.
Man, literally, bro,
Lil
Jonathan
Rodney 12
Stewart,
years old.
facts, bro. Them niggas, they literally like suck the blood out there. I'm
But
talking
what's
about
crazy? What's crazy, cuz?
longest.
What's crazy, cuz? Go Yayo can rap his ass out.
Man, talented in a motherfucker, bro. A
Real shit.
superstar for real.
Little nigga can rap his ass out.
He can rap his ass
A
off. I'm sure he's
superstar for real.
thinking about
Quavo and
it.
Amigos, fuck, he had a show with Quavo and Amigos. They were
He
like,
was
oh
gonna
yeah, we
sign
fucking
with
with you, little
QC.
nigga. Oh
He
yeah,
was
we
gonna
fucking
sign
with you,
with them
little nigga.
boys. Yeah, he was gonna sign with them.
Yeah, he was at Club Honest. Amigos came in there. They like, okay, I see the hoes fucking with you, little nigga.
I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie. I feel like that nigga could bounce back. He just gotta play his cards right.
He got to.
Man, he can
Man,
bounce back and be decent, but he ain't gonna be great.
that nigga need to start trying to play so motherfucking tough though, bro.
But nah, that shit saved his life though. I ain't gonna lie. I think going to prison
Yeah.
saved his life. If he keep his mind right, he can bounce back and be great again and jump this hoe back off for tickets on my mama. Because ever since he been gone,
There's probably a few rappers that's probably fortunate to be in jail versus somewhere else, bro. That's probably
Real
shots.
talk.
And he the main one on my list.
Crazy. Yeah, Yayo was definitely.
Yes, exactly.
That nigga was just doing too much, bro.
Yeah,
And you can't go to Houston. Like, that's one of the biggest markets in Texas. If you're rapping in Texas and you are a rapper, bro,
no, you gotta go to Houston.
bro.
First of all, that's where the industry is in Texas.
You gonna need Houston.
Yeah.
You gotta go to Houston.
Have Houston, bro, or you're done.
Yeah, you gotta go to Houston first of all.
if you want a big market, yeah, you gotta get that, bro. DFW in Houston, that's running it.
Yeah.
So,
you see, Erica Banks, she ain't been back to Dallas since she went down there. You got to go down there.
Gotta go down there. You
Shit,
gotta
a lot of rappers from the city leave their bit. They don't come back to these.
You gotta leave this hoe first of all.
Gotta leave it. And I feel like if you, why not?
Yeah, you gotta leave this. So that's what's wrong with a lot of our rappers anyway. We get caught up. I want to be the hardest nigga in Fort Worth, and I want to be king of Dallas.
Yep. No.
Real shit.
Them niggas don't think of beyond Dallas and can't even think.
Yeah, well, I feel like Mo 3 should have left this whole God bless the dead.
Right. He
and then someone learn left this whole.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, he can't let the nigga say, they ran that nigga out of Dallas. He too much of a gangster.
Nigga, fuck that, man. That's some bullshit. Nigga, go get a check.
Saying. I'm just telling you what he thinking. I understand what you saying.
Yeah.
But he thinking like
that bad.
That nigga say, hey, man, they got a Dallas.
Yeah, I ain't know.
Yeah, these niggas got shit. They got me fucked up.
In the outskirts.
Nigga, I'm so gangster, I go to Oak Cliff at nighttime and go fuck with this bitch. In the cliff.
No one is wicked out here.
No, and I don't even supposed to be over here for real.
For real.
But I'm a gangster though, so fuck it.
Yeah, man, for real. Like.
Yeah, I'm a gangster though. I'm in this duck off Honda Civic. Nobody know I'm over
here. Yeah, that shit throw, man.
Yeah,
I can't get my head around it, man. But
let me ask you, Culley, do you think that Lil Cam thought that Takeoff was testing his gangster?
Nah, he was following behind his big uncle.
Yeah, man, Takeoff was too motherfucking quiet for all this. I mean, quiet in the pit. You probably better than that nigga was around.
Yeah,
that nigga was always quiet.
Takeoff. Well, the video I seen, it was Quavo doing most of the talking.
Yeah, he was doing all the talking.
Man,
you know what it was? Lil Cam been hating on Migos forever. And he really got a disdain for Quavo. So he was just waiting for his chance to shine anyway to get at that nigga anyway. He just took some money from him. But it still was bigger than that. It still was a setup, like from the whole way.
Yeah, because it was already exposed that Lil Cam was hating on the Migos for a long time.
Yeah, he been hating on them niggas forever on his Twitter.
They was around that little nigga.
And then JPrince got the nigga around the nigga. That's little JPrince right hand.
Yeah, that's what's making it look super bad, bro.
Exactly, bro.
And you're around them for both of them, like the Jula and what's it called?
And you see his body over there. You just go ahead, get up out of here. It's time to go, y'all.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, man.
You're not being the man and staying around. Yeah, that shit fucking crazy.
I'm gonna get off here, man. It's been real, man.
Really.
All right, cousin.
I'll get to work in the morning, shit like that.
All right, then.
All right.
Hey, man.
All right,
I'll give y'all time tomorrow. Y'all probably see me on this hoe. But y'all tap back in with me tomorrow. If y'all want to hop on the live, y'all do that. Man, I appreciate y'all hopping on here with me for real, bro.
I really could.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap back in with you, Culley. You know what it is.
Already, my boy.
All right, my boy.
All right, man. Take it easy.
I bet.